Today's topic is stay stitching. Stay stitching is a technique used in sewing to reinforce and stabilize fabrics, particularly around curved or bias cut edges that might stretch or distort. So I have a half scale pattern here to show you all how I stay stitch. What you want to do is stitch at the seam allowance. Some people stitch a little further from the seam allowance within the seam, but I stitch right at the seam allowance because I will stitch over that same stitching when it's time to put the pieces together. And that's typically what most patterns tell you to do. So I just pretended there was a 1/4 inch seam allowance on this particular pattern piece, and I have used yellow thread so that you all can really see the stitching. And that's really all it is. You're using your regular length stitch that you would sew up your project with. You are not using a gathering stitch, a wide stitch, a long stitch. You're using your normal sewing stitch.